Good morning, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing good.
Good morning, buddy.
Feels good, doesn't it?
What happened this past Sunday?
I believe
Remind me, please.
I believe the Lions played a pretty damn good game, especially in the first half. And they did a lot of what we talked about on Sunday.
Did they?
They did.
I don't remember what we said on Sunday, and I sure as hell don't even remember what the hell I said Friday. Oh my God! Where do we start? I'm not sitting for this show. You think I'm gonna sit? Get the hell out of here! Oh my God! Where do we want to start? How about we start with the offense? How about we start with the offense, ladies and gentlemen?
Wait, Adam, the offense that's tied with the Chiefs for the highest scoring offense so far through 2 weeks?
How about we start there? How about we start with DeAndre Swift being absolute? How about him being an absolute goddamn stud? Questionable going into the game on Sunday. Absolutely balls the hell out. We got our boy Benny Johnson, who we'll get to a little later.
Oh,
kudos to him.
We can't forget about Benjamin.
And you know what? All I've been hearing since he was traded to the Detroit Lions was how awful Jared Goff, or as our good friends who work at the network say, how mid Jared Goff is as a quarterback. Mid quarterback. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Yeah, a few overthrows. We'll live with it.
Some drops
we'll
too.
We'll get to some parts of the game where, all right, they didn't look great. They went cold a little bit in the third quarter. All right. No problem. We'll be objective this morning.
But a win's a win.
But I was told he was mid. I was told he can't make the throws down the field. I was told that you can't win with Jared Goff. That's what I was told. I don't know what you guys were told. Maybe you were told something different. Last I checked, he looked pretty damn good on Sunday. That offensive line banged up looked pretty damn good. Through 2 games, this running game is averaging 7.2 yards a carry. And on Sunday, the Lions shut out the Washington Commanders 22-0 in the first half. Aiden Hutchinson, I'll say it again, Aiden Hutchinson. How about a third time for every single motherfucking sack?
In the half.
Aiden Hutchinson, 3 sacks in the first half. How about that?
He wrecked it. He wrecked
you
the game.
You guys tell me. I was told, Jeff, and excuse me, I was told, you're not being fair. How you to expect them to win with all the injuries? Adam, you're just setting them up for failure. No, we're not setting anybody up for failure. No, welcome to the NFL. And I got to say, if I was wearing a hat, I'd tip it. And I would tip it to Dan Campbell and that coaching staff. A hell of a job, a hell of a game plan, especially the first half. They came out and absolutely responded the way you would want any coaching staff to after a tough loss last Sunday to the Philadelphia Eagles, where I'm sure by the end of the year we'll all look back and say, you know what? Adam was right on that game. They probably should have had it, actually. They came out 7-0. Turnover on downs. They had it in their hands, and they let it go. Coaching decisions. What'd I tell you on Friday, Jeff? I don't want to come into a Monday and have to talk about coaching decisions. Last I checked, I'm not going to have to do that today. Dan Campbell, A+ performance on Sunday. Shout out, Jeff.
Gotta love it. And another thing, I want to go to Lions fans, because was I the only one? And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in that third quarter, were you a little worried? Because in my head, I'm thinking, well, the old Lions would lose this game. I mean, it's 15. They score 15 in the third quarter. I'm shaking in my boots. And then they answer. Offense answers. Fourth quarter, Riverboat Ron Rivera goes for 2, which made no sense that he should have just kicked a field goal. Goes for 2, doesn't get it. Lions respond again. The Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown late. That, and I'm not saying one game's gonna change the entire same old Lions, but that was the difference for me. They didn't lose that game. and they beat a team they should have beat. We talked about it yesterday. They played a clean game, 1 penalty on the day, with 3 backup offensive linemen. That's impressive.
You know what's impressive? Oh, you know what's impressive, Jeff? Yes, the way they did answer. That offense answered the bell twice.
Yes.
It did get to a 1-possession game, and the offense answered every time. They went cold in the second half a little bit, third quarter, a few 3-and-outs. All right, very reminiscent of game 1, but they finally answered. They answered, and it was because of Josh Reynolds. It was because of Amon-Ra St. Brown. It was because of Jared Goff. Jared Goff did not lose you this football game. Jared Goff was a big part of you winning it.